Here we are again in the famous Blue Room of Doom of Mad Wolf and Arctic Vixen. This is why we call it the Blue Room, and that's also why we call it the Blue Room. There's Arctic Vixen still playing Pokemon on her Nintendo 3DS. And here I am still being unhappy and wishing I had beer or some other kind of alcohol substance that isn't too strong and tastes good and goes into my body. So I'm gonna smash more stuff, but this time it's gonna be the almost brand new PS4 game. Brand new here in America, but not brand new in Japan. This is Godzilla, which brings back classic Godzilla, not that crappy Hollywood Godzilla or Matthew Broderick Godzilla. No, this is 90s Japanese Godzilla smashing stuff. And they brought into America, or re-released in America for PS4. It's pretty awesome. So, you guys just have to see it. It's pretty cool. No, all people are fictional. I thought Godzilla was real.
I thought he originated in Japan.
Well, that he did do.
Well,
but...
I know that. I know he originated. I was just joking that he lived in Japan right now.
See, now that is friggin' Godzilla.
Yes, that is.
That isn't Matthew Broderick mutated iguana. That's Space Godzilla.
He really scared me. Space Godzilla.
Oh yeah, I recently had Arctic watch several Godzilla movies, and she said Godzilla vs. Mothra is
the best one.
Yeah. But, I mean, okay, I'm sorry, this is the intro video, and this is way better than too crappy 2014 Godzilla of, oh, well, here's Godzilla, oh, Honolulu is destroyed. And for all you guys thinking I'm talking trash about American Godzilla, check that out. Yeah, so, even he's in this game. That's how awesome it is. But that is not Godzilla's spine glowing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like the Americanized Godzilla.
He's a freaking turtle.
Yes, he is.
He's a dinosaur turtle.
Because I didn't bring this up before, but now that I look at him really closely, yeah, I don't like the American one.
So I've already unlocked a lot of crap. Yeah, this thing has even Godzilla monster galore with, you know, all the information on a lot of the monsters, including that one, which basically is 2014 Godzilla. Basically, he's a dinosaur from a time when radiation covered the Earth and he ate radiation. It has nothing to do with the nuclear bombs during World War II. And I'm sorry, but that's not really much different than, you know, Matthew Broderick Godzilla, which frickin' is a mutated iguana.
Which, as you pointed out to me, is not really Godzilla. His name's
Zilla.
Like Zilla.
Yeah, that's what the Japanese actually refer to him as. But there's even like the adventure mode. To get a synopsis of this game, which I can't cover in the time, you know, recording this, read my review, okay? I'm gonna do versus mode. I like playing Gigan. Gigan is one of my favorite Godzilla monsters. So...
that's awesome.
Yeah, everything about this game is like classic Godzilla stuff. It's not really a fighting game like the GameCube game. You actually, there's an adventure mode where you can basically destroy those generators there, and you get more powerful with each building you destroy, but I mean, it's ultimately just fun just to play, you know, the monsters and smash one another and bring them to the ground.
Don't you unlock other monsters when you do versus mode?
Not really, you have to do adventure mode.
Well, that sucks.
Which I guess I could show adventure mode a little bit. Yeah, because I don't want to fight ugly, you know, caterpillar Batra. It looks like a freaking Weedle. If they made a Pokemon movie, that should be Weedle.
As you pointed out, I think that's where they got the idea for Pokemon.
That's right, Godzilla monsters. Godzilla influenced, where Godzilla is giant Japanese monsters, Pokemon is tiny, cutesy monsters. This is what Pokemon grow up to become.
Apparently, Pokemon is Japanese for pocket monsters.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just trying to go off with something else.
I don't get that, though. Why call them pocket monsters?
Because they fit in a pocket ball, which, whatever. They fit in a ball, which is kind of like a pocket, and it goes on your waist. So.
Sorry, viewers. This isn't Pokemon we're playing. This is Godzilla.
This is Pokemon's bigger brother.
There you go.
God of Destruction mode.
Although I drew a comical picture that kind of.
I haven't done that mode yet.
Not necessarily make fun of Godzilla, but.
We're picking up a strong signal. It's heading to the surface. Is this Godzilla?
No, it's Randall.
Yeah.
It's in America. The next Godzilla movie is gonna be a mutated squirrel, and its name is Randall.
Don't they have a mutated flying squirrel?
I don't think it's actually a flying squirrel.
I don't think so either.
I think it's skip it. I think it's basically because it moves like a flying squirrel.
Right.
Its name is Varen.
No, it's a wingless Charizard.
Huh?
It's a wingless Charizard. It's
No,
Charizard.
I think Charizard would be like Burning Godzilla.
Well, I'm just saying he's mean like him. It's just he doesn't have wings and he comes from the watery depths.
Wait, are we talking about Godzilla or Varen, the flying squirrel?
Godzilla.
Oh, yeah. I think if they made a Pokemon movie, a lot of the monsters of Godzilla really should, you know.
I'm sure the monsters would kick their butts though, with their giant monsters.
No, that's not where I'm going. I'm trying to say, you know, if they made a Pokemon movie, a real movie, a live action movie, the creator should take a page out of Godzilla. I mean, if you do a Godzilla movie wrong, like some of the 2000s Godzilla movies, then yeah, it just feels like Power Rangers. If you do it right, even though it's simple and it's kind of seem not the most serious of movies, I'm talking about you, Hollywood, freaking people who have to make everything all super serious. I'm sorry, but the Hollywood Godzilla movie was worse than the classic Japanese movies. Those soldiers in that movie were idiots. Let's do a halo jump near Godzilla. Let's shoot in front of civilians. I know, let's shoot a dinosaur and make it run into the Golden Gate Bridge and smash all those school buses. Yeah, because, you know, we're not trying to protect the country or nothing.
Where is Godzilla heading?
So the level
Godzilla has entered the area.
I keep
He's
screwing
going
that word
after
up.
the generator.
Level progression is you choose which route you want to take, and it gets harder or easier depending on which route.
And depending which route you take determines who your very last opponent will be.
Well, yeah, but also it depends on how much buildings you destroy too. For example, I forgot how big I got. I think it was over 100 meters, but
Has reached zone 2.
yeah, that's how I fought 2014 Godzilla. Although I'd really like to play as 1964 Godzilla with the cat eyes. Or not the cat eyes, the Muppet eyes.
What about the one where the head just would get on like a Muppet?
That's the 1964 Godzilla.
Okay, that's the one you were talking about.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention at that point.
This is 90s Godzilla. Also known as Ass Kicker Godzilla. Unless you're playing Super Godzilla, in which case that game really could have been a lot better, unfortunately.
The generator is losing power.
Smashy smash. I love building loves me. Let's all go hug a building now.
Apparently that's,
Give me a hug.
apparently that's one of the things I put fun at in my picture I drew.
The generator's power levels are at 0. It looks to have been completely destroyed.
No, it's not completely destroyed. There's remnants I'm smashing up.
The signal.
These are professionals. If they say it's destroyed, it's destroyed.
60 seconds. 6th squad, begin your assault.
Professional, I don't know. A lot of things that they say about Godzilla, it sounds like guessing.
Knowing me, I'd probably try to destroy every single building
Before hell freezes over?
What?
I'm trying to finish your sentence here. Before hell freezes over? Before the monsters will show up?
Before the monsters show up and it ends the stage.
Yeah, but certain levels, actually no matter what, if a monster shows up, it doesn't end the stage. There's only certain stages in which you have a time limit, and there's only certain buildings you are required to destroy before moving to the next level. But if you destroy those generator buildings before the monster shows up, then you're actually going to move to the next level without fighting the monster. I push you.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
This is a game I pre-ordered. I'm really happy I pre-ordered it. Anyway, I'm kind of running low on time here, so I'm just gonna grab Mothra really quick and, you know, if it lets me. Otherwise, what the hell, dude? Seriously, you've never been this hard to kill. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna continue killing some monsters and then switch to another monster game. Oh, you will. You're not even a frickin' butterfly yet.
He doesn't
Come here.
have to be a butterfly to kick your butt.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Look at the size of him. They say that's a 55 millimeter class, or meter class, 55
Never judge a monster by its size.
This game clearly says size matters, especially with monsters. Anyway. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna do some stuff.